Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole members of the elect. This is just sitting. I was just going for my little walk. I'm just sitting down, you know. I don't have my Bible with me, but I'm just gonna flow in the spirit, you know, and talk about current events, you know, financial news, certain things, because a lot of calamities is on the land, you know, and you know, everything is already written, you know, through you know, that with the prophecy, you know, and you know, a lot of woes, you know, that's happening, and they feel like these other nations, you know, these Edomites and these other nations feel that basically that China is gonna be the next empire, and Russia, but it's already written, right? Because the Lord is using these nations, you know, to fulfill prophecy, you know. So everything that's happening, it's already written according to prophecy, you know. So it's my second time going live, so anybody watching, let me, you know, if I'm live, if you have a scripture, just bring it out. My second time going live, so yeah, man. We know that you know, Russia is you know, playing a major role, you know, with this prophecy, Ezekiel 38. You know that he's using them, you know, to fulfill prophecy. You know, I was watching a video on Al Jazeera. They were talking about, you know, the Israelites, the black people, you know, here in America, man. Their state, and we're low. You know, Jake, you know, the so-called Negro, all right, which was prior to the slave trade. You know, our people, a lot of our people were already here. You know, the tribes already been here. You know, prior to the whole transatlantic, you know, slave trade. You know that a lot of the tribes already were here. You know, with Gadites, you know, Reuben, you know, your Seminole Indians and stuff. You know, so we gotta just stay encouraged, because even though we're at the bottom, the Lord, he's punishing us. He's punishing us, you know, as chastisement, you know, because we have sinned, we transgress. But now, as members of the hopeful elect, knowing who we are, you know, the Ezekiel 37, basically, you know, the dry bones, right? It says, can these bones live? You know, so we're living right now, you know, in front of all these nations. We're actually living, knowing who we are. You know, we're actually living, you know, in front of these heathen, man. You know, shalom for the brother who's following. I don't see any. I don't see your comment, but so okay, got this live. I'm kind of learning how to use this Instagram, YouTube live. Yeah, but the dry bones were being awakened, man, and the Lord only coming for a small remnant. You know, He's coming for a small remnant. There's billions of Israelites, throughout this earth. But the Lord, He's only coming for a small remnant, and He's coming for the lowly, because we are ambassadors. We are ambassadors. Even though we're a thorn in Esau's side through his side, because explaining as to who we are, our nationality. They dig that. They hid that knowledge. They have all these stuff in our museums, these books. Which a lot of our people, they don't like to go into history. They don't even know who they are. We're a great people. Throughout. You look at the whole Royal Ontario Museum. There's they talk about when you go into Royal Ontario Museum, they have the museum that's based on China. Basically the Shang Dynasty, Han, the Wu Dynasty. These were Israelites. And so we have a lot of knowledge that was stolen and stripped from us, not knowing who we are. These nations know who we are. They know their history, and they know our history. But our people, with the whole iconoclasm, whitewashing of the images of the saints, right? Basically, they have, Cesar Borgia, and they have the Catholic Church, that's behind it, and these other, also Jake, they also made a covenant with these churches, with these 501c3 charter bills, to keep that whole Edomite supremacy, that white supremacy, on them, because we knew who we were, prior to the whole Renaissance art, prior to the whole transatlantic slave trade. We knew who we were, so we got the elect. The elect is already awakened. We see what they're doing with the whole with their crypto, basically with the CDC system. What's going to be rolling out, what's going to be rolled out on the globe. They want a digital currency, and they want you to be to get implemented with a CHIP. That's going to be in your flesh, whether it's going to be in your arm. Elon Musk, he has like the brain chip. I can't even say it, but basically he has a thing where the whole Neuralink, where it's going to be implemented in your brain. So a lot of people already do have this CHIP. They already they're having these CHIP parties. They're acting like it's a cool thing, but it's already written, Revelation 13:15, which like you other Israelite camps like IUIC, what's the other one, ISUPK, you guys aren't actually going into it because you guys got the 501c3 charter. You are tax exempt. You guys don't pay taxes. There's many benefits, right? But you have to but basically, like, you're submitting to the false prophet, right? Which is in Revelation, which is the false prophet, which runs the whole Roman Catholic Church. So that we're the only ones who's standing firm, as Great Millstone, and other like-minded members, different Israelite camps, you know, who's going into the whole see him, right? That is Revelation 13:15, which is known as the mark, right, or the charagma, right? So you know, so a lot of stuff's going on. Right now everybody's in La La Land, you know, here in Babylon. You know, they have a lot of distractions, a lot of things, a lot of festivities for the spring and summer. You know, so Jake's not even paying attention. You know, basically they had the bill C11. You know, we're basically your freedom of speech, you know, is basically is being you know, compromised. You know, all kind of different things happening. You know, and basically it's gonna, like, you won't be able to speak your mind. You know, you're being blackballed. We're being blackballed, you know, with this whole bill. You know, so a lot of things is happening. You know, but you know, so there's a lot of distraction. You have the NBA playoffs coming up, all kind of different things going on. You know, so like yeah, so there's a lot of distractions out here, so we gotta stay on point. You know, so like yeah, there's a lot of distractions out here, a lot of deception. You know, there was a G7, you know, in Japan. You know, Canada was involved. I think Joe Biden, I believe he was there. You know, all kind of different nations, you know, NATO nations, you know, that was down there. You know, so we gotta like watch certain news, current events. You know, because things is happening very fast, very swift. You know, welcome to live. Remember to guard the hearts. Yeah. I'm still connected. Okay. I'm still alive. Connect my connection. You know, so that's pretty much it with this. I don't really have anything rolled out, but just flowing in the spirit. You know, cause Jake is totally gone, man. You know, Jake's in a deep slumber. You know, they don't want to, you know, wake up to who they are. They like this whole black culture. You know, basically that nigger culture. You know, with you know, eating unclean foods, wearing you know, this rap music, this false hair, and all kind of different things that, you know, keep our people dumb. You know, these nations, they know who we are. You know, and you know, I'm like, that's why that we're like the laughing stock, you know, of the world. You know, because they know who the Jews are. You know, that's pretty much it. This was a short impromptu lesson. Hopefully this was edifying. So hopefully you know, shalom, yabashim, shabarakatah, shalom, yabashim, shabarakatah, shalom, brothers, anyone. I'm trying to I'm not seeing your any scriptures. Like, I think I'm not able to it's not showing me like you know, any it's not showing me any anything in the chat. Chat's hidden. Yeah, so yeah, with that, like to say all praises due. Ti hawa bashem ya wa shai bashem ka ko da sta ban sa pasul of great milestone show.